Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm reviewing the Kyrie Irving 2 by Nike, the second signature shoe by Kyrie Irving. The first thing I want to talk about with this shoe is the strap. Kind of like the KD4 and a mixture of the Kyrie 1, I felt that this had a lot more lockdown support around the ankle and through the forefoot, whereas the Kyrie 1 I felt was still a lot looser around the top of the ankle. The lightweight material, which is just a hyperfuse, is great because for a point guard you want a shoe that is nice and light, and there is a lot of support still from it, and I feel like it does mold around your foot a lot better than the previous Kyrie 1. Another great point about the strap is that compared to the LeBron 13, where I felt like I didn't have any maneuverability through here, like I couldn't actually fit my foot in, this gives you the option to create like your own freedom through the front of the foot, which is something that I find a lot better for a shoe that is a high top, whereas like with something low you can move your foot through it a little bit better, but with this arch coming up the front I was able to slide my foot in better. There's a herringbone sole which is great for forward and back movement I found, but when it came to moving sideways I found that if I was trying to cut, do a crossover, or even jump off my front foot to do a layup, I would actually slip, so I was going either left or right, and I was finding that there is a really cool like pivot on the forefoot of the shoe, so when you do go to apply pressure to move sideways or forwards, it actually feels like it's pushing the momentum either forwards or sideways, so you do get a little bit of propulsion and great responsiveness towards going to the hoop or cutting away from players. Just the traction around the side is what I felt let me down. The zoom feels a lot like the Kyrie 1, but I think it's had a couple more tweaks in it, so it does feel a lot more responsive than the Kyrie 1, the first signature shoe. I ended up getting the Christmas colorway. There was the Inferno that just came out recently, but I really like the clean texture and the clean design that comes around the back of the heel. The shoe fits true to size. I found that the Kyrie 1 I did have to go up half a size, but with the Kyrie 2 you can just stay at the same size, so I just got a 10 and it fits perfectly. I picked these up for about $180 Australian from Foot Locker. You can get up to 3 different colorways now that have been released, and even on Nike ID you can create your own. I do give these a little bit of a lower score, but I am willing to give them another go this week when I try out the Kobe's. Mainly because I think it could be the floor that was a little bit slippery, but I'm going to give these a 7 out of 10. Well, that's it on the Kyrie 2. If you have a pair yourself, let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below and give me a thumbs up. Next up is the Kobe 11. Make sure you subscribe and see what I thought about this shoe. Thanks guys.